Is the fear greater than the virus itself?
President Trump and his administration, they've acted decisively, they've acted responsibly to respond to this virus, and they got ahead of it very early.
It does appear that the administration is taking all of the right steps. The president, in my view,
I am encouraging churches all over the country to participate in Reopen Church Sunday, the first Sunday in May. Reopen Church Sunday. You can go to reopenchurch.org.
Donald Trump rose to power with the assistance of a movement that denies science, bashes government, and has prioritized loyalty over professional expertise.
I want to go straight to my first guest, 48th Vice President of the United States, Vice President Mike Pence.
Tony Perkins, it is good to be with you on Washington Watch.
That has obviously contributed to our inability to address this crisis in an evidence-based fashion. Misinformation is rife in those hyper-conservative and hyper-partisan religious communities that we're all in for Trump.
Now the projections are that we're going to see less than 100,000 fatalities as a result of the virus. That's significantly lower than some projections. Is this the result of as you said, people heeding the guidance of the CDC and quite frankly, the prayers that have been lifted up?
Progress that we're beginning to see we really believe is evidence that the American people understand that their future is in their hands.
Ordinarily, the kinds of consequences of this type of behavior don't really show up for some time. In the case of a pandemic that's killing people, the consequences are too obvious to ignore.
Churches have worked, I think, very well with the administration. Mr. Vice President, I do appreciate you joining us today. And I would encourage you, I know the Justice Department is on this, but as evidence emerges that there may have been some that went too far in singling out religious institutions, that's something that's addressed in the days ahead. Because while we're all in this together, these fundamental freedoms must be defended and protected here at home, because it does have implications for what we do abroad as well.